Getting started early to find success. We're marking the kickoff of the summer jobs hiring season in Indy, looking at how many young people have found a good path through the EmployIndy program. Here's WRTV's Taj Simmons.
If you're a teenager, what will you do after the final school bell of the year rings? Ashley Lawson had a plan when she was a 16-year-old at Decatur Central. She wanted a job, but not a basic one.
I felt like all the opportunities that I had seen were just in food services, and I didn't really want to do anything in food services.
She became the perfect candidate for Project Indy, which helps young people in the city find summer jobs. Lawson connected with them in 2018. So that summer, instead of working with food,
they're just following me.
She channeled her inner Kevin Gregory and worked at the Indianapolis Zoo instead.
I did ticket sales, I did membership sales. I would run like the cheetah experience. I learned to be very driven there. I want to do everything the right way all the time.
Mayor Joe Hogsett kicked off this year's Project Indy by sharing his passion about the program.
It's a win for the employee, it's a win for the employer, and it's a win for the city.
More than 17,000 people aged 14 to 24 have found work through Project Indy since Hogsett started the program in his first year on the job. He says it's not just about employing them, but also the chaos some young people could get into if not employed.
Project Indy is one of the best anti-violence, anti-crime programs that I think the city offers.
Lawson now works at Franciscan Health, and she believes her teenage zoo experience is still useful to this day.
I learned how to help people to the fullest need.
She says Project Indy will help you too if you are a young person with too much time to kill this summer.
Look for the opportunity where you can find it. There's way more out there than you know.
Taj Simmons, WRTV.
Locally owned pharmacies are disappearing from Indiana's streets. WRTV's Griffin Gonzalez explains what bigger issues may lie behind this.
2024, everyone knew was going to be bad. It's been worse than anticipated.
Independent pharmacies may soon become a thing of the past.
As all these stores around us close, there's something being created called pharmacy deserts, and then people have nowhere to go.
This is Blake Gilman. He is the owner and CEO of George's Family Pharmacy and Medical Equipment. He says independent pharmacies like his are facing challenges they may not overcome.
2024 is looking to be a bloodbath. Until there's some actual change happening, that's going to be a common theme and a common trend.
So here's where the problem lies. Let's say George's or any independent pharmacy wants to stock their shelves with a drug that costs $100. Then somebody gets sick and needs to go fill a prescription. Well, they have health insurance, so they pay their $10 copay to the pharmacy, but there's still $90 of that original $100 prescription left to be paid. That's supposed to come from the insurance company. But according to George's, insurance companies aren't always paying that full amount. And this is happening more and more. They say on almost 30 to 40% of the prescriptions they're filling right now.
Years ago, if you were filling 50, you wanted to fill 250. You know, we'll take every customer, we'll take whatever. Now, filling 250 prescriptions can be worse than filling 50. You're losing money on a lot of those prescriptions you're filling. The risk we're running is when independent pharmacies, you cannot stay in business and remain profitable as if all you do is fill prescriptions.
George's Pharmacy supplemented their business by adding medical supply sales, but Gilman shares their industry won't be the only one impacted.
Ultimately, who is going to suffer are going to be the patients, and that's what this should all be about. Man, we're still fighting. We're going to continue to take care of our patients the best we can.
In Indianapolis, Griffin Gonzalez, WRTV.